In the 30s and 40s, Newport Station was the hub of the island railway network. Lines converged from all points: Freshwater in the west to Ryde in the east, and from Ventnor in the south to Cowes in the north. But by the 1960s there were few destinations left, as most of the lines had closed. By 1963, when this film was recorded, most of the Newport hub was left in a state of decay, leaving only Ryde to Ventnor and Cowes to Newport in operation. The Cowes line opened on the 16th of June 1862, the first on the island, and linked Cowes, a busy ferry port, with Newport, the island's capital. When first built, its primary objective was carrying passengers for onward travel to London via Cowes and Southampton. As the years passed, holidaymakers were carried in the summer months, and workers to the cement mills, Medina Wharf and Cowes shipyard all year round. For most of its 4.5 mile length, it ran along the west side of the River Medina, with views of unspoilt countryside across to the east bank, until, as the line neared Mill Hill, industry encroached with Kingston Wharf and East Cowes Power Station. There were only 2 stops on the line, one a private halt which was provided for workmen at the cement mills, which opened in 1879, and the other opened in 1871 for Mill Hill Station on the outskirts of Cowes. tunnel at Mill Hill was 550 metres long and is now used as a firing range for a local gun club. In 1877, Medina Wharf was built adjoining the River Cowes and Newport for barges unloading coal and other merchandise. Again, a private halt was provided for workmen, and it never appeared in a public timetable. This was the sole means of entry for coal to the island. trains arriving at platform 1 at Cowes, the one normally used, would draw up to the buffer stops. Whilst passengers were alighting, the locomotive would be uncoupled. Once all passengers were clear, the locomotive would propel the carriages clear of the crossover. The guard would apply the handbrake, and the locomotive would run back to the buffer stops and use the crossover to run round its train. Meanwhile, the guard would carefully release his handbrake and allow the carriages to run back down the 1 in 108 gradient before applying his handbrake when close to the buffer stops. The locomotive would not couple back to the carriages for the return journey until they were securely braked. The route from Smallbrook to Cowes closed on the 21st of February 1966 after 104 years of operation. During that last day, many railway enthusiasts captured moving images, but unfortunately the cinefilm at that time was unable to record in the dark, so we have no moving image of the last trains. The last up passenger train from Cowes departed at 8:31 p.m. and was locomotive number 22 Brading. The driver was John Townsend and the fireman Charles Hackett, with Ron Childs as the guard. The last down train from Ryde Esplanade departed at 9:42 p.m. and locomotive number 14 Fishbourne was driven by Ken West, with John Farrington fireman and Sam Wells guard. The track bed is now a cycle path, and the cement mills site is a wind turbine factory. But Medina Wharf still serves island industry with gravel and other aggregates. If you look carefully, it is still possible to see evidence of a once thriving railway network. Long gone, but not forgotten.